We're playing Dirge of Cerberus!
Yeah.
Better known in this household as Duberous Wars.
Through a strange series of events.
Yeah, there is actually... I find it an interesting story. Look, it's Vincent! Back, I think when this game, like, shortly after this game came out, was it?
It would have been a year or two after it came out, but not too long after.
Right.
Because I think it said this was 2006.
Possibly.
But anyway, we bought it used.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't buy it new. We found it at Blockbuster.
Oh, well, that's...
Used. But it was still like $20.
Yeah. Anyway, I was working at a weird call center at the time. Actually, I say that, you probably already think I worked at a sex line. Because that's the only kind of weird call center I can think of.
Yeah, I don't know why you called it a weird call center. It seemed pretty normal as far as call centers go.
As far as call centers go, yes, but it was full of weird people.
It seemed pretty normal as far as call centers go.
That's a fair point. Anyway, I was talking with one of my coworkers about this, but he couldn't remember the name of it. He couldn't remember Dirge of Cerberus. And the only thing that apparently came to mind was Duberous Wars. So that's what it's been known as ever since.
Or like Duberous Wars, really?
Yeah, Duberous isn't actually a word, so far as I know. Maybe he thought dubious?
Dubious. I don't know, but even then...
Yeah, so anyway, Duberous Wars.
Dubious Wars is still kind of weird.
Yeah.
Also, possibly every war ever.
Yeah, that is true. So, this is the tutorial level.
Yeah, because I used to be really good at this game, and I haven't played it in a long time. Also, this is my first time playing it on our giant TV, and it doesn't look amazing on it, so it's kind of...
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm gonna just do the tutorial thing. Plus, you get to see what Vincent looked like when he was a Turk, which is fucking awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, the PlayStation 2 doesn't look that great on a 4K TV.
Well, like I
it's
said,
it's kind of blurry.
We only have analog hookups for it, so it's not
like... But it's still identifiable, so that's what really matters. Anyway, for those who don't know, this is a Final Fantasy VII spin-off.
Yes.
Which is a third-person shooter where you play as Vincent Valentine.
Yes.
That is the old Vincent. Before he wore a cape and had long hair.
Before he was a Hojo experiment.
Yeah, before he was a Hojo. Spoilers!
Yeah.
By the way, don't watch us play this if you haven't played through FF7 or, like,
this takes place after Advent Children, too.
Oh, yeah, I suppose it does.
Yeah.
And unless you don't care, like, if you care about spoilers, go play FF7 and watch Advent Children first. We'll wait for the 40-plus hours it'll take you.
I'm pretty sure it takes place after Advent Children. There's only one thing that I can remember that makes me sure of that.
What's that?
That he doesn't have a phone in Advent Children, and this starts with him getting a phone call.
Ah, that makes sense.
He's like, where can I get a phone in Advent Children?
Oh, yeah. We just watched that the other day.
Yeah, so that's the only thing that lets me remember that I think this takes place after.
That makes sense. So what are you doing right now besides chasing a crab around?
It's supposed to be teaching you how to use the movement controls.
Oh.
And the camera controls.
Wow. You know, a lot of modern games, they spend, like, you basically do one action, and it's like, okay, you've mastered the controls. Here it was making you run around in squares for... 4 minutes.
Yeah, I know. Soon I start to shoot things.
Yay!
But it's just like, telling you how to
do
basic movement controls, which is probably the part of the tutorial I need the least.
Yeah, really. I'm pretty sure you know how to use an analog stick by now. Even two of them at the same time.
I mean, it's nice to know that I can reset the camera.
Yeah, that's a good thing to know.
I can change the camera angle, like... Ooh. It's not just right at my back all the time.
Which is nice, and kind of vital for when you're playing a shooter game.
Yeah, but a lot of games still seem to leave it out.
Yeah, that's very true.
Nothing drives me more crazy than a game where you can't do anything with the camera angle, and you're like, oh, great, I can't see anything here.
Yeah, and somehow it's programmed to, like, get you... Like, the camera at some points is, like, stuck in walls, and all you can see is, like, rocks in front of you halfway over the screen or some shit.
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, when doesn't matter, I don't care, but when it matters, I care. I was wondering if I should look up the stuff, because of the special things you get in this. There's the reports.
Oh, yeah.
Where they are, because I know I've gotten them all before.
Yeah,
But I'm not playing on my old game, I'm playing on a new memory card, so I don't have all my badass shit.
Right.
Even though I probably should have, because I'm gonna suck so hard at this game now.
But that's the fun part!
But anyway, because it would be nice to have the ending bit.
Right, that's true. That's a good idea. Well, fortunately, I mean, the tutorial level isn't gonna take up any less than a full episode.
Oh, yeah.
So we can easily look that up.
I have to sneeze.
Oh no!
Vincent doesn't sneeze.
No, maybe he just does it in secret.
Probably.
Like, what was that bit in How I Met Your Mother where Barney goes outside of the building to fart? Yeah, Vincent, like, hold on.
No, he wouldn't say hold on, he just disappeared. He's always lurking in the back of the group anyway, so he just, like, shuffles away and nobody notices.
And then everyone, like, someone notices, and they're like, Vincent, where did you go? And he's like, nowhere. Shrug like he's got something in his mouth.
I went somewhere?
I've been here the whole time.
Yeah, you buy everything in this game from vending machines, which is kind of hilarious.
Which look like jukeboxes.
Yeah, I always call them the jukebox. Because weird.
There's a couple of funny things in this game.
There's a number of funny things in this game.
True, and I want to mention them, but they're utterly without context at this point. But I'll probably forget them by the time they actually show up. Like the Potoin.
Oh, well, we'll see it. So
yeah, that's true.
Oh, I didn't do that at all.
What?
Thanks, tutorial!
What didn't you do?
It was like, here, use the, item you just got. Okay! And then it used the item I just got.
Oh, well, I spent my own money on that computer.
I don't remember anything I'm supposed to be doing.
I assume you have to find 9 more items of some variety.
Yeah, well, I tried to press the button to open the door and nothing happened, so I was like, is there something else I'm supposed to be doing before it'll let me? Nope, it just didn't want to open the door.
Vincent can jump really high.
Yes, he can.
He's super floaty.
But, I mean, this is a Final Fantasy VII spin-off. We just watched Advent Children, remember?
True, that, characters there can be in midair and launch other people further up in midair.
Much as the Turks are kind of a joke in Final Fantasy VII, they are supposed to be elite.
True.
Oh, it just told me how to crouch and I forgot.
Genius!
Sorry, I was talking to you!
I know, that's part of that is the up and down of doing this. When we talk, we miss stuff, and then we look like dopes.
Ah!
Go! Hello.
Where's my... Okay, it's great that I can change the camera angle, but I was a little busy. Right there.
Yeah.
Just a little busy.
Oh, I was gonna say in regard to following instructions on screen, we may be bad for that occasionally, overlooking stuff as we talk, but I've watched a lot of Peanut Butter Gamer gameplays, and he does not pay attention.
Hello, Game Grumps, holy crap.
Well, that too, yes. They're all bad at things.
It's so funny.
It makes it good, weirdly, even if it's frustrating.
Sometimes it drives me crazy.
Yeah, you just kind of want to yell at the screen, it said the thing!
Oh, yeah, I'm bad at this.
Oh, yeah.
As you hit the ground, because I'm that fucking awesome. I wish. Can I just kill it? I want to kill it.
Can you shoot it? Do you have bullets? Or do you just pistol whip things right now?
I kick them at the moment.
Oh. Why do you even have a gun?
'Cause it's training!
Training you how to hold a gun and kick things.
Yeah.
Can you just, if you strap guns to your feet?
No, what?
Well, you'd be, it would be more using the gun than what you're doing now, though, is my point. If you, strap guns to your feet, they would do more damage to enemies.
Well, only if you're firing them.
I don't know, I think metal hitting you with the force of a kicking foot.
Okay, I guess right now, before he has his weird pointy metal shoes.
Yeah, that's true. Take a fucking eye out with those things. In fact, congratulations!
See? Session 1 complete. Now we're upgrading.
Yay!
To weapons.
Hooray! Weapons other than your feet.
That is a giant fucking gun.
That really... compensation much?
I imagine it's sort of a standard issue. I don't know.
Okay, maybe the Turks have a lot of compensation issues. And that would explain a few things about FF7, though.
Alrighty.
At least with some of them. Oh, right. The part where you shoot boxes.
Yep.
Where does Shinra get all those boxes, anyway?
Well,
Shinra box manufacturers.
Yeah. Sure. I'm kind of thinking a lot of this might be... Oh, frig. My brain doesn't work.
Simulation?
Yeah.
Like, VR
like
thing?
holodeck.
Like holodeck. So VR, but cooler. It's actually really funny to picture Vincent with one of the, like, current VR headsets on, spinning around in the room holding 2 stick things as guns.
It's easier when he looks like this than later.
Yeah, it kind of is.
He looks so young and innocent right now. It's kind of sad.
Yeah, except his eyes are still kind of weird here. Aren't they? Because they're still red?
Well, yeah, but that's just what he looks like.
I always thought that was part of the experiment. Like, his eyes turned red because of that.
Well,
apparently
I think you're
not.
wrong.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Oh, good. I remember how to reload.
Hooray!
Well, I tried earlier when I didn't realize... Like, I knew I had ammo, but it wouldn't let me reload because...
Right.
I wasn't in the gun training part yet.
Ah.
So I was like, wait, is that the wrong button?
Oh.
No, it's not. Hello? I should have shot you already, thanks.
But you can't wait till you get your sniper.
Oh, yeah.
You and snipers, man.
Why do you... It's snipers is the person. Sniper rifle.
You and snipers, man.
Okay, you're making it sound weird. Stop it.
Yeah, actually, when you say it that way.
Yeah, exactly.
About me saying it that way. You and sniper rifles. Is that better?
That's better, thanks.
What's with that? Why do you like them so much?
I don't know, I just do.
I mean, I can definitely see something...
Sniper scope!
Now you can see something. I can see something appealing about being able to do, like, awesome long-distance headshot kind of things. But, like, you really gravitate towards, sniper rifles. And, like, it's a certain group of people that do. Like, some people are just like, blam, 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 I blow things away with everything. But other people, it's like a specific subsection of person that's like, nope, gotta be the sniper. And I just wonder what it is.
I don't know. Like I said, I don't know! If I knew, I'd have told you the first time you asked!
Just elaborate.
I know, I still don't know! Oh, now I understand! I still don't know.
Well, you know how sometimes people say things and it helps crystallize thoughts in your head?
Am I supposed to kill that box, or... Part of the problem
Did it offend your family?
Yes.
Then yes.
Some games work better for sniping than others.
Uh.
And to be perfectly honest, this isn't really a great place to be trying to well, I could build up why.
Because explosions are fun?
Well, yes, but it seems like a waste with the sniper rifle.
I suppose. Why isn't this the best place to snipe?
Well, you don't really have a good place.
I suppose.
And on top of that, sniping usually is best done when they don't know you're there.
Well, yes.
When they're firing at you, it's not usually your best option.
True. I can definitely see that logic.
And it's like almost never real world applications where you see them use sniper rifles where somebody's firing at the person with the sniper rifle. It's basically only in video games you see that happen.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's not what they're made for. It's not really their function.
It's for when you're assassinating the countryside.
Exactly.
Assassinating the
it's
peasants.
because it requires such precision, right? Like, you can't be doing it while there's people firing at you. Like this, like where they know right where you are kind of thing.
Yeah, now if real life worked where when you got hit by a bullet, you just lost some hit points,
yeah,
that would
you know,
be different.
exactly. But, I prefer sniping when you can actually do it relatively properly. Find a good spot to stake out. And, that's like when I played Halo with Dad. I always was the sniper. Because it's fun. So I would do that, and I'd spot for him when he had the Scorpion, the big tank.
Okay.
So I would use the sniper sights to, see where the... Did the bridge open up? No. To see where the, enemies were. And he fired a missile or a rocket. If he I tell him where to fire it.
Right. But do you have to shoot the boxes? You have 2 more targets left.
Yeah, but then maybe I do have to shoot the boxes. Yep,
Yep.
Apparently I do.
Alrighty.
Because that's a good use of your sniper ammo.
Well, this is all VR.
Whatever, it just
So,
seems stupid.
The Scorpion was a tank, so what would you call the Warthog?
The Warthog is an all-terrain vehicle with a gun
Oh.
turret. It probably has a different name, but the Warthog is not a tank.
Well, no, I know it's not a tank, but
I say the Warthog's way too open to be a tank.
I guess I don't know the word for these fancy shooty things. The only thing I remember about Halo was
Shooting me in the back of the head repeatedly?
I was gonna say shooting my dad in the back of the head
Yeah,
because I basically spawn camped him for a little while.
Of course, to me, you did it mostly by accident.
Well, yeah, I do suck at this type of game.
Because it was in the very first part where you're going through some of the ducts and stuff, and you accidentally shot me.
Oh my.
So, and then when I spawned again, you thought an enemy popped up ahead of you, and you shot me again in the back of the head.
That sounds exactly like
And
me.
I think we ran around a corner, and you shot me in the back of the head. I was like, okay, I can't play this with you anymore.
That sounds exactly like me, and I am sorry for being me.
Don't be sorry for being you, just don't shoot me in the back of the head anymore.
Clearly, I thought you were a threat to my life.
Clearly.
Though, I honestly would like to play Halo with you at some point for the show.
I think you'd be a little better at it now.
I hope
honestly.
I'd be better at it.
Well, you've played more games like that now. Like, at the time that you... Well, you haven't played much, but at the time that we started it, you hadn't, like, played anything like that.
That's
Hardly.
true, but, like, the closest I think I've played to that is that and, like, 5 minutes of Warframe.
Yeah, but still, like, you have a broader range of games now. And,
Well, true.
Slightly better at using other controls, and...
True. Though, apparently, my biggest problem is being able to tell friend from foe.
Yeah, that is a problem. We'll need to work on that.
But yes, I would love to play that with you, because I am not good at spatial relations. Basically, anything where I have to actually really pay attention to my surroundings like that. I suck at puzzle dungeons. I suck at FPSs. Like, that is stuff that is not really high on my skill set, so I think playing it with you for the show would be hilarious, because I would be so bad and I'd basically be hiding behind you most of the time.
That's okay.
Now, if Halo had a thing like the healer archetype, you know, if we were playing Crystal Chronicles, and, like, for Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, we had the best frickin' teamwork thing going. Yep, we were, like, whoever got the heal materia first, or was it materia? Magic Ball?
I don't know.
I want to say materia, because materia is on
well,
screen
yeah.
right now. Anyway, whoever got the cure spell first basically was that level's designated healer, and the other person would just be the tank and womp the crap out of things, and that was just how we worked without complaint.
Yeah.
We just kind of fell into the roles because they were what were needed. There's...
I'm supposed to be... Why aren't you letting me use my materia again? Do I not have any friggin' left? What the heck?
I don't think your MP is full. You only have a little bit left.
It doesn't have to be full for me to use it. But, I mean, I had more than that a second ago, but it didn't seem to do anything.
Yeah, you had more than that, and then you did nothing, and it went down.
Yay!
Oh, well,
okay,
did something
electricity. There. That's why I have thunder material.
Okay.
I didn't want thunder material. I
thought you knew. There, now you got fire. I don't know what you did switch it, but.
Oh, I switched my weapon.
Oh.
Because it had.
Right, because you. Okay, yeah, right.
Yeah. It automatically put it on whatever weapon it wanted to, and I'm not even sure what'll let me go in and change it.
I guess.
Oh.
Vincent's gonna freak out!
Yeah, which shouldn't be happening here, but I guess...
No, I guess it really... Maybe the experiments have already begun.
Yeah, I don't really think so.
No, probably not. This is gonna be a long episode, but...
It's almost over. It's almost over!
Yay! I figured there's no point in splitting the tutorial up into 2 different episodes.
Frig, no. I mean, honestly, that's just silliness.
Yeah.
Okay, I've forgotten what I'm doing now.
You have to press L...
No, I have to do that to get out of it.
Oh, okay.
I have to use that item... Wait. What?
It didn't do anything.
Fine, I'll kick you in the face.
That was weird.
Yeah, well, I'm having a really hard time today reading directions at the same time as I'm talking.
Huh.
Sometimes I manage it okay, other times I'm like, wait, what? I can't do this today.
I'll try and keep up the stream of babble. If I'm babbling, feel free to ignore me and focus on what's on screen.
Yeah, well, let me...
That was really... I saw you use the limit breaker.
Yeah,
you glowed red and then nothing happened.
I can't remember if I'm supposed to do something special, or if it's when you get low.
I remember you tended to save your limit breaks for when you got low HP because it restored them. It restored it full.
Yeah. But it said press R1 and L1 to end the limit break.
Right.
So if I didn't want to wait for the full set time.
Okay.
But
try pressing it now and see if
I have.
Oh.
Over and over again, and it hasn't done it.
Well, congratulations, you learned all about limit breaks in that lesson anyway.
Woohoo!
Yay!
Oh, I killed everything.
Yeah, so, exactly.
Whatever.
Wow.
Fitz is like, oh, maybe it didn't actually make you change, probably because you haven't had the experiments done on you yet. It probably just restored my HP and made me stronger or something.
Maybe, but then why put it in the tutorial?
It's because it's a tutorial for the game, so that you can...
Well, yeah, but... You know, just giving you, okay, here's a thing where you have to kill some things, but this lesson's on limit breaks. Here's some information about limit breaks. Now do some other shit not relating to limit breaks,
no,
and we'll let you pass.
I still had to use the limit breaker, so I still had to go and use it. Like, even if it wasn't the limit thing, I still had to use the limit breaker, so it was, like... Especially because if you played Final Fantasy VII, you're used to limit breaks just happening.
True, but I'm sort of thinking, like... It's a stupid thing to teach you, like, to attempt to teach you about limit breaks and not let you use the actual power of that limit break.
Well, yes and no, except if they just want you to know how the freaking item works.
Then they could stick it in something later, I don't know.
Yeah, but when there's a whole tutorial section, that seems really stupid. If I played a game that had a whole tutorial section, and then it had a thing like... Oh, fuck, I hate that. And then it had, like, this one random thing like that... I'd be annoyed. I'd be like, why the hell did you even have a tutorial section?
I guess. It just... I don't know. It just seemed kind of weird, like, do this thing, but you won't actually see the effect of it now, so in the tutorial section, just assume something is gonna happen later.
Yeah, but, I mean, it makes more sense with what Vincent is now. I mean, honestly, than him changing into the other thing, and it still did restore my hit points, and I still had to, use the item, so I still had to know that.
I guess.
And,
I still disagree, but...
Yeah, well, I disagree with you.
I don't care.
Because really, the limit break itself, it just makes you stronger. Right? It doesn't actually... I did way better at that than I thought I did.
Yay! Up top!
Yay! They're, oh my god, what was I gonna say? Oh, it's not like you have a whole lot of special attacks, you still use the same attack buttons and stuff.
True.
So,
but part of the cool thing about Vincent's limit break is getting to transform, and you don't get to actually see that.
But it's not like you won't get to in the game.
Anywho, that's the tutorial level.
Yay!
Oh, they recommend normal difficulty for you, because Vincent, you're normal.
Yeah, sure is.
Yeah. Well, anywho... next time, anyone who stuck with this very long episode, thank you.
Yeah.
And, next time we'll take everyone into the meat of the game. Wow, was everything on the screen deliberately blurry?
Yeah,
or?
It was.
Okay, thank God. Yeah, anyway, we'll go into the meat of the game next time.
Duberous Wars!
Duberous Wars! Next time.
Bye.
Bye.